Why did your Social Security check go down this month? You guys always call in and ask us. I don't know. I have some things that it could be, but I don't know. You need to read your statement. A lot of people, they don't realize that you can go to socialsecurity.gov, set up your own free account, and read it right there. The problem is when you read it, it still doesn't make sense. I had a lady call in today, and she said, why am I getting charged an extra $200 for IRMAA, and why am I getting charged an extra $70 for this income? She doesn't know what it is, right? They don't write it in plain English. I call it the rich tax. Based on your taxes from 2 years ago, they will assess a penalty where they charge you more for Medicare B and Medicare D, which is what she was having two different numbers. One was 200, that was for her Part B. One was 70, that was for her Part D. She's like, what the heck is this? The good news is when they do that, it's for 1 year at a time. And it won't say that on your statement, but they'll recalculate it every year. So a lot of people, their money just goes down and they don't know where to look. You got to start with your statement. If you don't understand your statement, call the Social Security office. Tell them to explain it to you. So the typical things that'll be on there that lowered your Social Security is for people that just go on Medicare. A lot of people, shocking amount of people, think Medicare is free. They've heard Medicare Part A is free. It's not free, you pay for it. But at 65, or when you first go on to Medicare, you won't have to pay for Medicare Part A, as long as you work for 10 years and you paid Medicare taxes. So Part A, you will not pay for. The bad news is you will sign up for Part B and you will pay for it. So if you've been on Social Security for at least 4 months before you turn 65, they just automatically enroll you in it. And they automatically start taking out that Medicare Part B out of your Social Security. So you're thinking, what happened? I turned 65. Why did my Social Security go down? Because your Medicare started, Medicare Part B. Now Medicare Part D, the next part of the alphabet puzzle. D is for drugs, the only part that's easy to understand. That you can't get through the government. The government doesn't automatically sign you up for that. You have to go to a private insurance company or an agency like our company, the Medicare Family, and request to be enrolled in Part D. Now, when we enroll you in Part D, we're going to give you the choice. Do you want to have this taken out of your checking account every month? Or do you want to have it taken out of your Social Security? So you probably say Social Security, right? It's easier than writing a check. Well, when you sign up to have it taken out of Social Security, shocking, it takes them a couple months to get going. So it can take them 2 to 3 months on average. So nothing comes out the first month, and then sometimes you forget that it's ever going to come out. Nothing comes out the third month, you get hit for 3 months. And it's the same with those other penalties. All of the government is a little bit slow here. There's 60 million people on Medicare, so I'll give them a little break. It takes them a couple months to do it. So then when you get the bill, it's really big. So if you just turn 65 and you go on Medicare and you're not on Social Security, they're going to send you a bill for 3 months for your Medicare Part B. You have to pay quarterly. And when you finally get that bill, you're like, what? And you think that you're going to pay that amount every month. No, that is quarterly. I really don't want any of you to have to pay for Medicare quarterly. You can sign up for Medicare Easy Pay, the letter EZ. You can get the form right on Google, send that to Social Security and tell them you want it taken out of your your savings or checking account, and not to send you a bill for 3 months at a time. Now, when you finally do sign up for Social Security, they will automatically take that Part B out of your Social Security. That will help. But again, when you first turn out 65, it could take them a couple months before they start taking it out. And it might take them 3 months, in which case they take out 3 months at a time. I mean, they get the back months. And so it's a big chunk, which can make you panic if you spent the money, right? If you budgeted for it, you're prepared for that. But if you didn't, they're coming for a big chunk of your Social Security, and it's typically around the 3rd month. So there's other things that could make your Social Security go down, such as if you have late penalties. You've signed up for Part B late. You signed up for Part D late. Those are lifetime penalties. They're never going to go away. And as much as you don't feel like it's fair, it's how the government has it set up. Those will be on your statement every month, what your penalties are. So there could be a lot of different line items on your Social Security statement that they're taking money out of your Social Security, which is why your check is lower than you thought. Your check, once you start Social Security, you're going to get an amount, and you'll have that amount level for the rest of your life. That amount doesn't go up when you get older. A lot of people think it'll go up at 65 or up at 70 or no. You're going to get a level amount. You'll lock that in for the rest of your life. The only way it goes up is some Januaries we have a cost of living adjustment. They call that a COLA, but we don't have it every January. And there's no way to tell what it's going to be. So if you are signing up for Social Security, let's say the last 3 months of the year, you already know what the COLA is announced for the next year, but it's not factored into what you'll see on your Social Security statement. It won't be factored in until it actually hits. Clear as mud? If you want to learn more, there's a lot of free information on our website, themedicarefamily.com. At the top of the page, there's a search button. Everything you want to learn about Medicare, I put more up there every day. I have some great calculators. If you are one of those people that might get hit with that rich tax and have to pay more for B and D, I have some calculators to help you calculate your penalties if you are late for Part B and D. And there's other great calculators and a lot of retirement guides, things that'll help you get ready for retirement. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, you might really like this video. Check it out. And we'd appreciate if you subscribe to our channel so you never miss a great video. We put out one every week. Check in the description below this video for a link to our cheat sheet on Social Security and Medicare. And you can also give us a comment if you have a specific question. Always feel free to call us or email us at the Medicare Family.